I'd say off the bat, the easiest way to describe Bowery is we're a seed fund and we're focused exclusively on B2B. So I think something you've probably been hearing or grokking all day is it's just as important for startup founders to vet VCs as it is the other way around. You guys are at the if you're at the seed stage, you're at the very beginning of your journey. You're doing kind of early stuff like setting up a board, making crucial first hires. You have to have somebody that you can work with not only every other month at a board meeting, but somebody that you're okay and comfortable calling on a weekend, working with on a weekly basis. And that's really at the end of the day what we seek to be at Bowery Capital is an entrepreneur's first call. Pursuant to that, we're I think typically writing a little bit bigger checks than some seed funds. Usually 500K could be up to $1 million. Like I said, we're focused exclusively on B2B. I'd say within that, it's predominantly enterprise SaaS, so things like BI and analytics, marketing, sales software, security. We these days looking a lot at vertical software, so industry-specific SaaS. So I'd say that's how I would clarify our focus. We, as was mentioned, most of us were actually previously the investment team at AOL Ventures. We had about 30 companies there. Some that maybe you're familiar with, kind of mainly in New York and San Francisco. Sail Through, NewsCred, Bungle, Criticism. And so we, over the course of that fund and our kind of collective past experiences, we've kind of seen what it takes for a SaaS company to grow from their beginnings as a seed company, raise a great A, and kind of start a really wonderful MRR and kind of customer trajectory that I think really makes the difference for an enterprise company. That's something that we've seen over and over again, focusing only on enterprise SaaS companies. And that's an area that we think we've kind of developed a skill set where we can actually be tangibly value added. So I know every VC will talk about some sort of value add these days, but we're actually trying to focus exclusively on early customer acquisition. So that's obviously obviously building the right sales team to do that, pricing, go to market, and then specifically intros to customers. Because at the end of the day, if we can actually help with quality lead gen that turns into MRR, that's probably about the most tangible we can be in terms of help. And so I think in general, when we work with our companies, we try to work extremely actively and specifically around early customer acquisition. And kind of with our experience in and focus on enterprise SaaS, we feel like that's an area that we can really help make a difference and be supportive of the companies that we work with. Let's see, what else can I answer? I think that's mainly it.